Not everyone's cut out for Extreme Rules. Maybe he wasn't ready.
Oh, stomping. Ouch.
And finds a counter. Going all the way up.
All the way for the top.
Oh, again! Anticipated that attack perfectly.
Look at the height.
Famouser.
Oh, look at avoiding trouble there. When you look at this,
it looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
This no disqualification spotlight match came about when Velveteen Dream felt Trey was, quote, stealing the spotlight from him when they were partners in the Dusty Rhodes Tag Classic.
It puts both men in a unique situation. There are no pinfalls or submissions. The only way to win the match is by using your opponent's finishing move.
Velveteen Dream might be unconventional, but he's also one of the most gifted athletes in sport. I'm sure he'll handle himself just fine under these conditions.
Oh, look out! Oh, what height! Oh!
Big boot.
As we've seen countless times over the years, superstars oftentimes try to make a statement with their entrance, and I think it's safe to say that Velveteen Dream did just that, Byron, at NXT TakeOver Philadelphia.
Yeah, and leave it to Velveteen Dream to bring out an entourage prior to one of the biggest matches of his career.
Clear the deck, cannonball coming through.
Dream just barely got out of the way.
Clothesline!
Well, that'll leave a mark.
Back inside the ring. Perhaps looking to take the action to the outside here. Oh, step up Enziguri. He's looking a little off balance.
Taking on some offense, but he expected as much.
Back suplex.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turn.
Look at this. Oh, again.
To elaborate a little more on Velveteen Dream's TakeOver Philadelphia entrance you guys mentioned, for me, the best part was watching Dream have his customized mouth guard inserted by a member of said entourage.
Yeah, that mouth guard was on a featherbed pillow, mind you, and he wore fancy airbrushed boxing trunks to the ring that said Dream Over. And that night, he was standing tall over his opponent. Harsh impact.
He's been quickly taking control here.
Whoa, he picked up steam and shows no signs of letting up. Oh, flipping the script on him there.
Looking stunned.
Looking rocked.
And it's reversed.
Paying for that mistake. Shoulder block over and over in the corner.
Complete dominance. And he's out of there in a nick of time.
As we've seen in the past, Extreme Rules matches create a type of hysteria that's difficult to describe. Even
he's absorbed some damage already.
Yeah, but he expected extreme pain in an Extreme Rules match.
The Rainmaker DDT.
one coming. An incredible range of emotions here. No one knows what's going to happen next. Oh, on the apron! We're in the feeling out process here. Who's going to get the advantage and maintain control?
Both of these competitors have so much resolve, it's going to take a minor miracle to keep one of them down.
Great agility there.
Uh-oh.
Velveteen Dream with the reversal. It's only a matter of time before he hits Trey's finisher.
Where's Velveteen going?
Oh, no. Are those handcuffs? Not again.
It appears we're going to have a repeat of what happened after the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic Final.
And guys, keep in mind, this match is no disqualification, so this is perfectly legal.
It might be legal, but it's clear Velveteen Dream's priority isn't winning the match. It's injuring Trey, possibly even ending his career.
Hey, this is the match Trey signed up for. He wanted the spotlight. Well, now he's got it.
Wait a minute, what's Trey doing?
He had a key hidden in his tights. He's unlocking the handcuffs, and Velveteen Dream has no idea.
This goes back to their very first encounter when Trey handcuffed himself to the ropes and Velveteen had a key. Somehow, Trey actually learned something.
Velveteen still has no clue that Trey is free.
And Trey nails him with a punch.
He outsmarted Velveteen Dream.
I never thought I'd see that happen.
And now Trey with the steel chair.
This is a huge turning point in this match. Trey has now gained complete control over Velveteen Dream.
This is going to be big, one way or the other.
All the way.
Dream just barely got out of the way.
Around the world on the WWE Network, WWE fans are glued to their sets watching this match.
Oh, what a forearm.
He's starting to struggle here.
Yeah, he's looking off his game now. Gets out of dodge there. Oh, look at
that. You know, these guys are giving it absolutely everything they've got. They get dangerous out here. And now Trey and Velveteen Dream are brawling at ringside.
What's Trey doing with that fanny pack?
And Trey nails Velveteen Dream with it.
Velveteen's out cold. What the heck was inside that thing?
There's your answer. Real honorable, Trey.
Now, you said it yourself. This match is no disqualification, so that was perfectly legal.
Bringing it back into the ring.
Too quick to catch him there.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
All the way from the top rope.
And you can see the Dream is looking overwhelmed.
He's totally out of it. Nobody's home upstairs.
It's almost bedtime for Velveteen Dream. He's going to need to get back in this.
There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
He's definitely being the aggressor here.
Great effort here, but now it's a matter of making it last.
Knee drop.
That was nasty.
So precise.
Kick right to the midsection.
Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock.
In the face. Boom. KO punch. Super kick. Looking for a little breather here, maybe.
Slowing things down. I like it. Good game plan.
Great reversal.
I gotta say, I'm impressed.
Oh, had that well scouted.
Whoa, it's another reversal.
Back suplex. What impact.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope.
Wicked body shot.
Oh, he's in a bad spot now.
Yeah, he's got to find a way out of that corner.
And again, yet another counter. Oh, guys, there's the to the back of the neck. You can't take much more of this.
He'll think twice before entering another Extreme Rules match.
Amazing reflexes on display.
Not again.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
What a forearm. Dream just barely got out of the way.
No, that's not right. Somebody do something about that. And he's heading back in. Perhaps he's thinking the ring can't contain what he has in mind here.
Great agility there.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. Incoming. This is a big risk. Will it pay off?
Pump handle. Slam. That might have put the exclamation point on this one. Velveteen Dream's just getting overwhelmed.
Oh, look out. Massive double foot stomp. Oh, trampling the opposition.
Dream just barely got out of the way.
Incredible.
There was a lot of force behind that one.
And he's going after the torso. Get back to the torso here.
Eliminate the core. This is a great move.
He's one step ahead there.
Great technical know-how on display.
Ooh, what a jawbreaker.
Oh, nasty impact.
What's he going to do with it? Bam! What a slam.
Showing some quickness.
And this match can change that fast.
Going for the home run.
All the way for the top. Somebody's got hops.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Here comes another one.
A couple of months ago, Trey hijacked an NXT broadcast, desperate for the spotlight. Well, after this huge victory over Velveteen Dream, he's now earned it. Oh, my God, he won the match. I can't believe it. He won the match. Guys, in Red's short reign is NXT. The dead man cometh.
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match. Making his way to the ring from Death Valley. Weighing in at 299 pounds, the Undertaker!
The very appearance of the Undertaker just chills me to the bone.
There's something truly supernatural about the arrival of the Undertaker. A man who spent decades dealing out pain and burying his competition at 6 feet under.
We'll have to see who rests in peace at the end of this match tonight.
I bet it's the other guy.
Oh, for the love of...
And his opponent, represented
We all know this 5-ton structure made of 2,700 feet of chain link does not judge, but it punishes. It rewards evil and shows no mercy. It will not relent.
Only the men and women who have stepped inside this demonic structure know just how unrelenting it is. And there isn't a soul alive who doesn't have trepidation when they step inside this cell.
I'm just near the cell and I'm feeling uneasy.
Back into the ring.
And it's the Undertaker, able to break free.
The Undertaker got him there.
Oh, again! Boom, what impact! The dead man has come alive.
The Undertaker looking to bury another victim.
And now that one's countered.
That was impressive, Michael.
Mankind struggling a bit.
No need to panic. He's still swinging.
Look out!
He comes up short here.
He looks off his game right now, Michael.
An Undertaker showing such creativity.
This is not an environment you can prepare for. What's the state of mind a superstar must have coming in?
A competitor must be relentless if they want to survive Hell in a Cell. They have to put the fear of the unforgiving steel out of their mind.
The steel can feel like a cheese grater being dragged down your face. It can mangle your body.
Corey, if you could describe Mankind in one word, what would it be?
Demented, Cole. Mankind is demented. But one word isn't enough. A little off, not all there. Take your pick. That's Mankind.
He's taken to the outside.
"12 to 6 elbows over and over again."
You know, if you do want to describe Mankind, I think he can best be described as misunderstood.
Well, you would be in the minority, Saxton. I believe it was Mr. McMahon himself who called Mankind the most deranged individual in the history of the company, and I'm inclined to agree with him.
And it's the Undertaker, able to break free.
He's not looking so hot here, guys.
And momentum is certainly not on his side right now.
Undertaker looking mortal here.
Coquina clutch!
I don't believe it.
And that table can shorten careers, Michael. And look at the quickness of Mankind.
Being a sports entertainer for over 25 years will take a toll on anybody's body, yet The Undertaker continues to defy logic.
Yeah, and he continues to silence any doubters. So many have asked, has The Undertaker lost a step? And that, guys, may be the most dangerous question to ask. You would be making a grave mistake to come at the dead man with misplaced confidence.
I never had much use for this kind of showboating, but Mankind's his own kind of animal.
Mankind looks to what? Whoa! Diving knee drop!
Dreaded claw to the shoulder. Man.
And it's The Undertaker, able to break free.
Wow. Mankind gets the reversal. Byron brings up the question of Undertaker losing a step, and it seems as if the notion is constantly tested. Challengers continue to lure the dead man out. No one allows him to rest in peace. Everyone wants to see if the demon from Death Valley still has it. And again, yet another counter. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered. I'd say Mankind just turned the tempo up.
He's got a head of steam. We'll see how long it lasts.
Oh, yeah, here's Mankind.
Bang, right in the face. Kick right to the midsection.
Another amazing singles contest. These two never cease to entertain the WWE Universe. This match has the potential of breaking down out here near the steel structure.
Boom! What a headbutt!
The face of Mankind looks like it's been through a wood chipper.
Harsh impact. Whoa, The Undertaker dodged that one.
And he's heading back in.
The Undertaker has him up.
Ollie, up and you can see it in these superstars' faces. They're in serious pain at the moment.
A lot of punishment has been dished out, but no one is thinking about quitting.
Over and over.
Off the ropes.
Looking for the victory. 2. Mankind did it.
Let's take another look at these guys getting after it.
Here is your winner, Mankind!
I don't believe what we just witnessed. The dead man has just been buried. Undertaker lost, and I can't believe it.
And a big thank you to everybody watching WWE's Hell in a Cell on the WWE Network. What an amazing match we just witnessed.
The following contest is an Iron Woman match and is for the NXT Women's Championship. Introducing the champion from every man's nightmare. She is the NXT Women's Champion, the Queen.
Remember, guys, the NXT Women's Championship is on the line in this one.
And a victory here for the champ would likely solidify her as one of the greatest NXT Women's Champions in recent memory.
Oh, I love Candice. This is going to be fun. Guys, in Red's short reign as NXT Women's Champion, she's already successfully defended her championship on several occasions, but never in a match like this.
Putting your title on the line in an Iron Woman match is essentially like defending it multiple times in one night with no break in between. It can be extremely taxing, to say the least.
Kind of like having to do commentary with you, Saxton. Candice LeRae with a beautiful counter.
Outright drop kick.
Kick. Nasty kick. Oh, what a counter.
Swiss 1-9.
Byron, I have to believe that Candice's opponent will need to do all she can to keep her tied to the mat, to keep the daredevil in LeRae at bay.
Yeah, Michael, it might be best to counter LeRae's high-flying style with Ooh-wee.
She's dazed in the corner there. Nasty move right there. Challenger's a little worse for wear now.
She can withstand the punishment, though.
Here we go. Start the count.
Any more punches and Saxon's going to have to take his shoes off the count.
Stringing together some big moves here.
She's on the attack and on the move.
Elbow drop. LeRae with an easy kick out.
Nah, not yet. Too early. Nice calf kick. Great elevation.
The champ to the...
Here we go.
Look at this athleticism. Candice LeRae with an easy kick out.
Still a lot more fight left.
Byron, earlier you used the term high flyer to describe Candice LeRae, but Candice doesn't like that term. She prefers to be called a high-risk wrestler, Corey.
Yeah, whatever, but she needs to be smart in order to succeed. Candice needs to know that her opponent's going to do everything in their power to keep LeRae grounded.
Superplex!
The challenger is not in a great place.
She needs to turn the tide here. She came here to fight, not lay down. Guys, I've talked with superstars who've competed in Iron Man matches, and each and every one
going for it again.
The champ will stay champ.
I'm not sure Candice is going to be able to continue.
Kick out at the last moment for Candice LeRae.
Oh, so close.
That is a great reversal.
An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
No, another reversal.
Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
Shoulders down. championship on the line. And at some point, she's going to start wondering what it's going to take to put her away. Powerbomb. Cover. 2.5. What's keeping them going?
Unbelievable.
Knee drop.
That was nasty.
So precise.
Oh, again. She's gaining momentum here, guys.
She's capable of bursts of great activity. The key is sustaining the effort. Rolling elbow finds its mark. Ouch.
Oh, man, right to the neck. Cover. 2 count. Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
She just will not give up, Cole.
Candice LeRae with a beautiful counter. Wow, what a sequence. Yet another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
And another reversal.
Seems like they're back to where we began, Michael.
Wrist lock up to the top rope. Hurricane Rana.
She is just too quick.
Got out of the way in a hurry. Button up. In control here with a swinging neck breaker. Textbook. And scissors takedown.
Very nice.
Oh, look at this power. DDT! Now, that was athletic.
Not what she was looking for.
When you look at this,
It looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
powerbomb.
Oh, it didn't go as planned there.
Not again.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
She's got her. DDT! And she's getting fired up here.
She's a lady that can crank it up at the drop of a hat.
The defending champion sneaks an early fall.
Candice LeRae with a beautiful counter. Now another reversal.
Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
What are we going to see here? The wheels are turning.
Here we go.
On the left.
Folks, I would not be surprised if we were looking at the crowning of a new champion here tonight. I don't recall the last time I saw a more focused challenger.
Oh, able to counter. Great reflexes.
This one's about the women's championship, and nothing means more to these women than that title.
She's got to remember to get back in the ring before the referee's 10 count. Look out here.
Drop suplex. Things are looking dire for Candice LeRae.
She's tough, but maybe not tough enough to get the win here.
She's got her where she wants her.
She's trying one more time. Another one bites the dust to the champ. A second time has to end this. 2.
The defending champion scores an early fall.
Interesting. There's the backslide driver.
You know what they call that? Something no one would ever do to me.
So resourceful.
Thus far, it's been a phenomenal championship match. Who will win? Who's going home with the title? Unbelievable, what a move. The champion into the cover. Candice LeRae with an easy kick out.
Gonna take a whole lot more.
Finds a way to reverse. The effects of this match are showing on the champ.
She's clearly hurting here, guys. But if anybody can withstand the punishment, it's her. Few women on the roster can match her tenacity and grip.
DDT!
Candice LeRae with a beautiful counter.
And again, yet another counter.
She is queuing it up again. Can't be. Will the reign continue? That's got to do it. That's got to be it.
And the champion scores the fall.
Lost in the corner right now.
Wow, she turned that one around.
And again, this is for the women's title. Referee in position.
You're not going to get her that easy.
I knew she could do it.
And another kick out.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that.
Oh, she turns it around.
Harsh impact. The championship is on the line, so the stakes could not be any higher for these two ladies. This one will not.
Cover by the challenger. The champ kicks out at 2.5.
Just in time.
Got the crossface applied.
Fighting for survival. She gets one.
Running meteor. She ducks out of the way there.
Rolling neck snap.
Great counter.
Impressive in-ring IQ on display.
The champ to the top turnbuckle.
Another kick out. How in the world?
Unreal.
Wow, what a sequence.
Oh, what a crossface.
Battling to get the upper hand. And now she comes up with a score late in the match.
Yet another count.
Uh-oh. What a hurricanrana.
Wow, she turned that one around.
The champ to the top turnbuckle.
Narrowly avoiding trouble.
Yeah, that could have been bad.
And she's back in the ring now. And you can put this singles match in the books.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT Women's Champion, the Queen.
And there's your winner.
So, I'm not really going to talk about my time in NXT. Overall, it was great, but I don't want to give Rhea Ripley the attention after what she did. She could have ended my career before it even started.
I still think you should have changed your name to Red Eye after that. And think of the marketing opportunities for airlines and allergy medicine that would have come your way. You left a lot of money on the table.
Can you focus on our speech instead of bringing up bad ideas from the past?
Bad ideas? There's another tie-in you missed out on.
Please come in and save me from my idiot best friend.
Hey, soon-to-be Hall of Famers.
It's my old tag partner.
That didn't last very long, did it?
Unfortunately, no.
I just wanted to say that I am so excited and honored to induct you tonight.
We wouldn't want anyone else to do it.
I mean, Undertaker would have been pretty cool. Or President Rock. He actually texted us today. Check it out.
Can you please stop insulting Rhonda before she snaps your arm off?
It's fine.
Oh, now I can't find the text. Please tell me I didn't accidentally delete it.
Rhonda's the perfect person to induct us. She and I had some intense battles when I first got into WWE, especially that Money in the Bank match with the arm bar on top of the ladder.
I am definitely going to mention that tonight. And I have to tell that story about Trey's first night on Raw. That was crazy.
Do you think messages from the president self-destruct? Like, for security reasons?
I don't know about that. Oh, I almost forgot. This was on your door. See you out there soon.
What is it?
It's a note. From my parents.
You haven't talked to them in years.
No, my real parents. It says they're gonna be at the Hall of Fame ceremony tonight.
Wow. I can't believe it. I can't believe it either.
Between never hearing from them again after they sent me that letter in high school and then all those times I left tickets for them and they didn't show, I'd given up hope. But now I'm finally gonna meet my actual real parents. This is so cool.
Are you sure it's not some kind of misunderstanding?
It has to be them. Look, they signed it the same way they signed the letter I got in high school.
This really isn't the best time, but maybe we should talk about this whole thing with your birth parents. No, you can't do this.
What's there to talk about? They must have finally seen me on TV and tracked me down, which is all thanks to you. You're the one who encouraged my big debut on Raw, remember?
That's like your third plate. Are you sure you don't have a tapeworm?
It's just the food here at Raw is so much better than what I'm used to at NXT. Did you try these black beans? They really nailed the seasoning.
I'm good. Don't want a case of the bean cramps during my Money in the Bank qualifying match tonight against Ronda Rousey.
You're lost. I mean, don't get me wrong. There are reasons other than the food that I'd like to join you here on Raw. It's been kind of weird in NXT by myself.
Well, whenever you're done stuffing your face, it wouldn't hurt if you made the rounds here and introduced yourself. Never know what could happen.
You know what? That's a great idea. I'll do that right now. And by the time I'm done, dessert should be out.
Sure, I'll clean up your plate. Hey, where are you going? That goes out to the arena!
Finally, you all have a champion you can be proud of. And now that I've climbed this mountain, I plan on enjoying the view for a very, very long time. In fact, our GM, Randy Orton, might not like me saying this, but I'm the champ now, so who cares? The next decade of Monday Night Raw is going to be very monotonous because there will be no universal title changes. For the next 500 episodes, this is all you will see. Me in this ring holding this championship.
Guys, are you seeing this?
Unfortunately, yes.
I'm not sure why Trey from NXT is here, but let's focus on our champion.
Not the reaction I was expecting, but for those of you who find this upsetting, I'm sure there are other so-called championship matches you can watch where the titles will change hands frequently, but not mine.
Okay, this guy's officially insane. Security, do your jobs.
Are you kidding me?
I saw him visiting backstage, but I guess he had other plans.
Are you lost? You know this isn't NXT, right? Let him in the ring. It's cool.
Come on, Joe, you're giving him what he wants. This guy craves the spotlight.
You mind telling me what you're doing out here?
I think we'd all like to know.
I got some really good advice from my friend Red. She's kind of new to Raw, but I'm sure you know who she is, right? Super talented. Bit of a temper sometimes, but you can relate. Anyway, she said I should go around and introduce myself, and I figured, why not start with the Universal Champion himself? So I'm Trey. Pleasure to meet you.
I'm not sure this is going to end well for Trey.
Do you think I'm some kind of joke?
No, not at all.
Shut your mouth before I break your arm. I didn't plan on competing tonight, but after your little interruption, I guess I'm going to have to start my decade of dominance 1 week early.
I wasn't planning on competing tonight either. I actually just ate a ton of food at catering, and my stomach's killing me. You mind if we postpone until next week?
I'm afraid that is not an option.
Okay, fine. But if I'm doing this, your title's on the line, right?
Sure. I didn't get to properly introduce myself. I'm Samoa Joe, the man who's gonna choke the life out of you.
We have an impromptu Universal Championship match coming up next.
I think it's going to be more of a slaughter than a match.
I'm afraid you're right, Corey. We've seen Trey do some great things in NXT, but I don't think he's ready for this kind of challenge, especially with no time to prepare.
Yeah, well, it's too late now. This is happening, and I can't wait. I don't think this is going to last very long.
Unfortunate. Samoa Joe locks in the coquina clutch.
Told you it wasn't going to last very long.
Wait a second. Trey counters.
Joe's shoulders are down on the mat.
He did it. We have a new Universal Champion.
Trey just pulled off one of the biggest upsets
This isn't over
in
yet.
WWE history.
Well, I guess I was still right about it not lasting long, but this is unbelievable.
All hell is broken loose on Raw, and we have an NXT superstar who just won the Universal Championship.
This is unprecedented. What happens
I'm gonna
next?
make you pay.
Other than Trey running for his life, I have no idea.
Hey, wait!
Can't slow down. Joe's gonna kill me. Shouldn't have eaten all that food.
What the hell did you just do?
I took your advice and it worked. I'm Universal Champion.
I meant you should talk to someone like the GM to try and get a call up, not interrupt Samoa Joe. I mean, congrats, your crazy way of doing things worked yet again, but now what?
I haven't thought that far ahead. I'm just enjoying the moment. Also, I might throw up.
Also, you're my ride.
Sorry.
If you find your friend before I do, you tell him this is far from over.
There is up.
Not that there are any easy matches in WWE, but this is certainly a tough draw for Red in this Money in the Bank qualifying match.
Oh, I agree, Michael. Having to defeat Ronda Rousey just to get a chance to compete in the Money in the Bank ladder match is no easy task.
It's kind of like surviving an encounter with a great white, only to get thrown into a river of piranhas. Good luck with that, Red.
She is just too quick.
Got out of the way in a hurry. Snap suplex. She's gaining momentum. Not sure why.
I think she sensed her opponent was about to break free.
Ronda Rousey is, of course, one of the most famous athletes in the world. More so, she's one of the most famous stars in the world. And she got that way by beating people up and taking their arm. Ah, look at this. Spinning arm breaker.
Nasty impact. All the way to the top.
Reverses. Can she take advantage?
High angle belly to back suplex. Spine buster.
She's forced onto the defensive now.
Yeah, but too soon to be worried.
Ronda Rousey got out of there in time.
And it's reversed.
Paying for that mistake.
And scissors takedown.
Very nice. Here she goes.
Look at this. Taking acrobatics on display here.
Down with a power bomb.
In the corner.
This is not where she wants to be, Michael. I can tell you that. Whoa, not so fast. Adding to what Michael said about Ronda being a huge star, when she entered the WWE, that bright light and media attention that follows her really brought a spotlight to the women's evolution and its superstars.
Yeah, you'll get a lot of publicity, a lot of notoriety from stepping into Ronda's spotlight. But touching fists, that's different. It's always fun to go to the zoo until you fall into the lion's den. Rousey, case in point.
Incredible moonsault.
She's starting to tire a little.
She's not rising to the occasion right now.
DDT.
Landed.
Red setting up for something big.
Hold on, what is Samoa Joe doing out here?
Did you find your friend yet? Huh? Where is he? Answer me.
I don't know where he went. This is not my problem.
Here comes Ronda from behind.
Piper's pit.
And that'll do it. Ronda Rousey has qualified for the Money in the Bank ladder match, albeit under somewhat controversial circumstances.
Controversial. Red should have stayed focused on her opponent. That's on her.
Well, it appears Ronda Rousey is also somewhat frustrated with how things went down.
Hey, a win's a win, and if Trey hadn't run away like a coward, this never would have happened. Maybe Red needs to have a talk with her best friend.
Hey, there's like 100 other benches in this mall. Go find one.
Look.
Seriously, I will not hesitate to punch you in the junk. Trey?
Yeah, it's me, but keep it down. I'm indiscreto.
I think you mean incognito.
Whatever, I just don't want Samoa Joe to find me.
I'm pretty sure he's not here.
Good. But just in case, look off into the distance when you're talking to me.
I tried calling you all week, but your phone went straight to voicemail.
That's because I smashed it. I'm also wearing different deodorant to throw Samoa Joe off my trail. Can't be too cautious.
And I don't know if you heard, but Joe ended up costing me my Money in the Bank qualifying match. You poked the bear and then ran away, leaving me to deal with him.
I'm sorry, and I'll make it up to you somehow, but don't get hot because I'm the Universal Champion.
That's not what this is about.
Are you sure you're not a tiny bit jealous I won a title in WWE before you when you're supposed to be the in-ring star? And I did it when I wasn't even an official member of the roster.
I mean this in the nicest way. But you got lucky.
I reversed a coquina clutch into a pin. That's not luck.
I'm the one who taught you that when we were training in Calgary.
Fine. Then I guess this is yours. Take it.
Stop. One of the reasons I was trying to get a hold of you is Randy Orton wants to give you a short-term Raw contract. So congrats, you got what you wanted, at least as long as you're champion.
Yes! I mean, yes.
Don't get too excited. Orton also wanted me to let you know you're defending your title on Monday.
Let me guess, against Samoa Joe?
No. He's mad at Joe for letting this turn into the single worst thing to ever happen in WWE. His words. So instead, you're going to face Brock Lesnar.
Cool. You sure you don't want this?
Sorry, you got yourself into this.
The following contest introducing.
Between interrupting and defeating Samoa Joe and essentially going into hiding before being awarded a temporary Raw contract, it's certainly been a roller coaster of a week for our Universal Champion Trey.
Our GM wants that roller coaster ride to come to a screeching halt. So much so that he convinced Brock Lesnar to compete in a non-pay-per-view match for the first time in years. Doesn't take it. Oh, look out! Wow! Cross body!
No, he lets him out. With the championship at stake, you know these superstars are going to give everything they can to win here tonight. Boom, what impact! When it comes to taking on Brock Lesnar, Corey, we've seen varying approaches. Almost all of them resulted in very little success. But what do you think is the best strategy when stepping into the ring with the Beast?
Honestly, pray. Hope the pain and agony is going to be over as quickly as possible.
Again! He has become relentless at this point.
He'd better hope he can sustain this. Look out, here, all the way for the top.
Just misses. The champ to the top turnbuckle. From the top. Oh, an elbow drop.
Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
So much on the line here tonight. Pride, respect, glory, and of course the coveted championship.
Oh my gosh, surfboard leg breaker.
Going back to strategy against Lesnar, I have to reiterate, the man's track record includes very few losses and a ton of broken bodies. What else is there to do against...
Brock counters with the F5.
Joe! Wait, he's got Paul Heyman in the Coquina clutch!
Why? Is he insane?
And now the Beast is headed straight for Samoa Joe.
Joe's unloading on Brock with that baseball bat!
Wait, the bell just rang. I think the referee disqualified Trey for Samoa Joe attacking Brock.
Trey still retains the Universal Championship.
That's my Universal title, and I'm going to take it back. Not anyone else. So Randy Orton, until you give me my rematch, get used to this happening over and over again.
Hey, I heard you're in the Fatal 4-Way Last Chance match. So that means you only need to beat 3 women tonight, then 5 other women who didn't need 2 tries to qualify for the money.
How about we forget those 8 other women that I smash you in the face and take your title?
I know you're used.
Hey, Vipes! Heard you wanted to talk?
Look, I get you're trying to do what's best for your career, but I'm not your biggest fan right now. So don't walk in here like some jackass calling me Vipes or any other stupid name.
I'm feeling a negative vibe here.
Not for long. You got lucky tonight with Samoa Joe helping you, but that will not happen again next week when Joe is banned from the building.
Solid move, mister.
Don't test me.
So next week...
No, he had his shot. You're going up against someone I can guarantee will take your title and send you packing.
Kurt Hawkins?
Yeah, that's it.
Really?
No. You'll be facing the monster...
Hey, I meant it when I said I would make up for Samoa Joe costing you your Money in the Bank qualifying shot last week. So, how can I help in the last chance match tonight?
I appreciate the offer, but I think I want to handle this one on my own. Besides, haven't you caused enough trouble around here already?
Don't you want to guarantee a spot in the Money in the Bank match? It could lead to you holding a title, which I know you're dying to do so you can shut me up about winning one before you.
I don't know. If I can't win on my own tonight, then I don't deserve to be in the Money in the Bank ladder match.
All right. Good luck. If you change your mind, I'll be in catering. Gotta take advantage of it while I can.
The War Goddess! As this last chance fatal four-way elimination match gets underway, you can almost feel the sense of desperation in the air.
That's just Saxton trying to line up a date for after the show.
Okay, I'm going to ignore that, but what I believe Michael was referring to is the fact that only one of these women will earn the final spot in the upcoming Money in the Bank ladder match. The other 3 will go home empty-handed.
To the outside.
Drop kick with precision.
Oh, stomping away.